Today we're installing the Madjax G150 Seat Kit designed for the Yamaha Drive2. Included with the kit are the main mounting brackets, the footrest brackets, the lean back seat brackets, your bag wheel support bar, your lean back support bar, bag wheel brackets, your hardware pack, an HD support bar for your rear cushion, armrests, and a rear support bar. You also receive a main frame, the footrest, and optional seat cushions. Now let's get started. You'll notice that we removed the canopy, the rear struts, and the lean back. We want to retain all of these pieces and the hardware that attaches them. We're going to start here at the sweater basket. We're going to remove and retain the covers that hide the bolts that hold on the sweater basket. Now we're going to remove and retain the bolts using a 12mm socket and discard the basket. Now we're going to take our main seat frame brackets and attach it to the frame where we just removed the sweater basket using the same hardware. You'll notice on the back side of the bracket there's some welded tabs. These tabs should go to the outside of the cart, as well as this flat plate here should go to the back. Once both bolts are in place, then tighten your hardware. Now we're going to reattach our covers. Now we're going to take the main bracket support bar and put it across the back side of the main brackets where you see the welded bolts. We're going to use the 8mm nuts from hardware pack 1 and secure it. Moving into the bag wheel, we're going to remove the 2 bolts located at the bottom of the bag wheel on each side, but we're not going to retain these. This is where our bag wheel brackets are going to go. Now we're going to take the bag wheel brackets. You'll notice at the bottom side of the bag wheel bracket, it makes an L shape and there's a slotted hole. This will go to the front of the cart, and the slotted hole will go to the outside of the cart, just like this. We're going to take the 6mm hardware from pack 1 and tighten down the bag wheel brackets. We're going to repeat this on the other side. Now we're going to attach the footrest and the bag wheel support bar to the bag wheel brackets using the 10x25mm bolts from hardware pack 1. You're going to put the footrest on the outside and the support bar on the inside of the brackets. Once both bolts are in place, then tighten your hardware. Now we're going to place our seat frame on top of our bag wheel brackets and secure it with the 10x25mm hardware from pack 1. We're not going to tighten any hardware on this step. The flange on the bottom side of the seat frame needs to be on the outside of the cart, with the top half of the bag wheel bracket on the inside of the flange. The bag wheel bracket should line up with the slotted holes of the flange. Using the remaining 10x25mm hardware from pack 1, we're going to attach the frame to the main bracket slotted hole, but do not tighten. Now we're going to attach our support bar and our armrest to the seat frame using hardware from pack 2. First thing we're going to do is insert the seat support bar inside the frame at the back here. Then grab an armrest. They're both the same, so it doesn't matter which one. Then we're going to take the number 3 Phillips head countersunk bolt from hardware pack 2. We're going to insert the bolt in from the inside of the frame outside so that when we flip our seat cushion over, it doesn't hit the bolt head. We're going to put our washer and nut on the back side, but do not tighten. Now using the 70mm hardware from pack 2, you're going to attach the bottom of the armrest here to the support bar through the frame and hand tighten your nut. On the upper part of your armrest here, you're going to secure it with a 70mm bolt as well, but this time you're going to insert the rubber washer in between the 2 pieces of metal to eliminate rattle. And again, hand tighten your hardware. We're going to repeat this on the other side. Next, we're going to attach the footrest brackets to the footrest and the armrest using the remaining hardware from pack 2. You'll notice on the footrest brackets, you have a flat flange on each end. One of these flat pieces needs to go under the footrest, the other needs to go behind the armrest. There is a right and a left, but it should go just like this. Insert the bolt through the outside, into the footrest bracket, and through the footrest. Do not tighten your hardware. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to attach our lean back brackets to the back side of our lean back cushion using the hardware from pack 3. Both of these brackets are identical, but it's easier to put the brackets on the seat cushion than it is to put the seat cushions onto the bracket when they're on the support bar. Once both bolts are in place, then tighten your hardware. Now using the hardware from pack 4, we're going to attach the lean back with the brackets to the seat support bar. At this point, you can go ahead and tighten all of your hardware. Now we're going to attach our seat bottom to the flip section of the frame. You'll notice one end of the cushion is thicker than the other. The thicker end goes towards the rear of the cart. We're also going to have an HD bracket that's going to go in between the flip portion of the frame and the seat cushion. So if you set the cushion on the flip portion, pick it up. The heavy-duty bracket should go in between just like this with the lip flange on the cushion side. Make sure you line the holes up on the back. Now we're going to take one of the bolts from hardware pack 5 and secure the cushion in place. You can tighten this bolt, but don't tighten it fully. We're going to put the remaining 7 bolts in place. Don't forget to install your strap between the cushion and the flip portion. Now you can go ahead and install your struts, front cushion, and your canopy or a new long top. After that, you're finished installing your Madjax G150 Seat Kit designed for the Yamaha Drive2.